What's up, guys? Just having a little drink here. Very refreshing. The only time I drink coffee is at work, but this is really good. And for some of you guys want to know what is this? You're wondering what's in here? Well, it's ice and it's just plain apple juice. That's it. That's it. I don't drink liquor anymore, so I stopped that years and years ago. And I'm going to tell you, I do not miss it. It was the best thing I've ever did for myself. It just completely stopped drinking liquor. Like now, I don't like the smell of it. I just don't like it. Even wine, like I drink a little wine and I'm done. But I'm watching the ticker. Okay. But yeah, I stopped drinking liquor years ago. And I told you guys I used to be a professional DJ. So, you know, everyone at the club, they're always giving the DJs beers. Play this song. Here's a beer. Or some people just automatically give you beer. The owner will give you drinks a lot of the times. So trust me, I do not miss drinking liquor at all. But anyway, I'll put that over there. So I said this in my live. I don't know if I said it in the previous video because I did so many videos. But I believe I said it in my live earlier. So you go back and look at my live stream. Um, I said we really need to be watching this prior to the market closing, right? I said, what, by 8 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock? Or is it 8:30? It depends. 8 o'clock. Okay. So I said, watch this 30 minutes prior, somewhere around there prior to market closing. Then you're really going to see which direction it's going to go. Either a lot of times you see it sell off, or there may be a big spike. And if you look right here, I'm going to put my finger here. But if you look right here, see it spiked up. A big buy-in order. So now we need to pay attention to these are things that I just picked up by watching stocks. Now we need to pay attention to from now until closing. 10 minutes till, 15 minutes till. A lot of people do a lot of stuff within those last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes prior to the market closing. Either they're gonna, a lot of people may sell because look at it, we're at the top of all day long. Okay, we're at the top. So it very possible it may sell off between now and by market close. It may drop down a little bit and just start barcoding sideways like this right here. They may drop down, see how it dropped down here, and start barcoding sideways until tomorrow. It may do that, that's the scenario, or it may just sell off and pull. People may just start selling prior to the market and take their profits because this run up right here, this has been running up all day long. So now we're at the top, the tip top. Market's about to close. They may sell. People may sell, and it may come all the way back down to either here, 25, or it could come all the way back down to 21 or somewhere down in here. Okay. So we're gonna watch this. There was a big buy-in order for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't really dig that far deep into the news, but it's there. Okay. I'm just watching it. A lot of people, for you guys that are new, that are new to my channel, thank you. I just want to say thank you. I try to give my opinion on what I think the stock is going to do. I'm not a professional, like I tell everybody on here. I'm not a professional. I'm just like you. I'm trying to learn this thing to where I can trade on a daily basis and make an income like I do at work. So I don't have to. What is this? Garrett's Grill Manila. Okay. Oh, someone commented. Okay. So I'm trying to learn how to make an income on a daily basis just by scalping or trading on a daily basis and make money just like I would when I go to work. Okay. If I can accomplish that and make a week's pay by doing 2 to 3 trades a week, that will be great. There's a motorcycle going past. That will be so great. Man, this motorcycle is loud. That would be so great. Then I can eventually, if I get really good at it, like I will probably retire from my job, and then I can actually travel and move to the Philippines. I'm not gonna say move back because I never lived there, but move to the Philippines or just travel and take my laptop and phone and make money just like that. Make money while the market's open. So, and hopefully you guys can get to that point. If you do, let me know. Just let me know if you do. But okay. And also, we're all here learning together. Okay. I'm not a guru at all, but I picked up a lot of stuff over the years when the stock market really ran up. About a year or two ago. Yeah, about a year after, before this whole pandemic started. Okay. Um, I learned a lot of stuff. The market was doing really good prior to that. Like people were making a lot of money, their accounts was up, and then things just started crashing. But and then I'm also like I studied crypto. I was really deep into crypto prior to the stock market. So I came from the crypto side, then I moved to the stock market, and the stock market doesn't move as fast as crypto, but I'm trying to learn both. Okay, okay. And I may talk about crypto later. A lot of you guys are not into that. Some people it's confusing for some people, but I may talk about that later if y'all guys want to hear about that. I give my opinion and my stories. Okay, but we're gonna keep an eye on this thing, guys. It it's doing amazing. It's doing amazing. And some people, one person said, I seen a comment, but I don't know where the comment went. I don't know if they removed it, but they said they want to know how many shares I have. Okay, I'm going to tell you how many shares I started off with. I started off with 400. Then I think I moved it up to 1,000 because I like buying shares, even if it's cheap. All my penny stocks is not financial advice, by the way, but usually at one point I was buying all my penny stocks. I kept them at 1,000 shares per penny stock. And when I say penny stock, I mean stocks that are actually below $1. Um, and they say stocks that's below $5, they consider those penny stocks. But stocks that are under $1 that I feel that are that may run or something, I would get 1,000 shares of all of them. Thousand. Not $1,000, but 1,000 shares of stocks that are way below $1. If they're 12 cents, I try to get 1,000 shares of that. Okay, and I try to hold on to them to see what they're going to do. Now we're still waiting on seeing what this is going to do. Um, oh, my shares, how many I have, and also let me say this first. And I talked to someone about this when AMC was doing this thing. And AMC, I only had a small position in AMC, but I sold at 27 because I was not gonna hold that stuff all until it crashed. I had my out price, and I told myself if it gets to this point, I'm gonna sell it. Okay, but I felt inside that it was going to go down to. Still to this day, I feel like it's going to go down to around $2 and $3. Okay, and I said this last year and the year before, but I got a video on that. So it doesn't matter how many shares you own. If you own 1 share, 2 shares, 10, 100 of any stock, no matter what it is, a share is a share is a share is a share. The next person that has more shares than you doesn't mean anything because they're not you. You are you. You are yourself. You are nobody else. You belong to yourself, okay? So don't feel bad if another person has more shares than you, and don't make fun of no one that has less shares than you, okay? Because no one has the same kind of income and everything. We're all in here trying to make some type of money, and making $100 for someone, it may be a big deal. Making $50 is a big deal to people. So I do want to get that point across, okay? Because one person said they had 10,000 shares, which is really good. Like, I wasn't ready to put that amount of money into this stock yet. because I wanted to see the potential of it. So I ease my way in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I increased it, 3,833, and some of you guys already know I had like 3,400. So I think I added another 400 something shares to this. The market value right now is $1,200, and this could crash. Okay, if it what's this? If it crashes, it crashes. As long as I don't go negative, that's all I'm worried about. My initial investment, and if it goes negative, okay? Because this is money I've never had, and if it goes back to my initial investment, I'm still okay, right? I could easily take it. Anyone could easily take it. Anyone could scalp it, but I don't. I don't want to scalp it yet. Okay. My thinking is I'm waiting until it get really close to a dollar. Then I'm really gonna make a decision when it gets too close to a dollar. Okay. Um, and let's go here. And my total return is $831. That's that's how much I made right now. So in profit. So I can actually take this if I want, but I'm not ready to take that yet because I feel like it's going to keep going. It's just my opinion, not financial advice. I feel like it's going to keep going. I think it's going to barcode up until tomorrow and Friday. I think it's going to dip down. Okay, but as long as I'm in the green, I don't care if it's $1 to $2 in the green. I'm okay. Okay. But that's it, guys. So we're gonna watch. It's already 7:38. I want to drink my drink, and we'll see you guys in the market or tomorrow. Okay. All right. Take care. Peace.